Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play of Part 2 of The Last Door. I am once again joined here by Tongue-Tied.
Hello.
And, now we finally... Yeah, it's fine. Now we finally get to go ahead and, Oh, that's interesting. So this one requires 1 megabyte of local storage. I assume that means this chapter actually has a saving system, so it might be longer. So we're playing chapter 2, which should be, I believe, the orphanage. And it still has all that, you can enable / disable dyslexia friendly font and all that nice stuff.
Oh,
Father in
neat.
heaven, hallowed be your name.
But I'm guessing
no
if
one's
it's
summing this up. Yeah, okay, now you
Father
can
in
get back
heaven,
to...
hallowed be your name. Thy
Yeah.
kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but instead deliver us from evil. Yours is the power, the glory... I'm forgetting the Lord's Prayer. But do continue.
No one cares about the Lord's Prayer. Oh man, I'm not just
Except
automatically
for
the
this
same
guy.
character. Well, I'm guessing this guy's probably gonna die though, and then we'll continue being our previous main character.
Dispensable priests, huh?
Well, I'm sorry, that's just my assumption on this game, considering the
There are
last
a
time we
lot
started.
of crosses in this room.
There are a lot of crosses, but I mean, you remember the last time we played a character? Oh yeah,
Oh, man,
it is. Thy kingdom,
kingdom
come, thy will be
be
done, in earth, as it is in heaven. See, I told you. I don't know why that means he's gonna, but he's probably gonna die. I'm just saying. Give us each day
Yeah, see?
our daily
I
bread.
remember these. It's
Yeah.
nice. And forgive us our trespasses,
Okay.
as we forgive those who trespass against us.
No, dude, you already forgive us our sins, for we
What?
ourselves forgive our debtors.
Debtors.
Yeah.
What?
See, there you go. Oh, he's
It's a
gonna
variation on it, I guess.
He's gonna do the thing where he whips himself, because it's one of those things, I think.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah. And
lead us not into temptation. But instead deliver us from evil.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep whipping my back. And just deliver us from evil bit. Whip myself harder. Amen. I'm... because priests are just kinky like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's something about, like, I actually don't remember the point of why they do that, but I'm pretty sure it's not because priests are kinky like that, but, you know.
No, self-flagellation. You're meant to emulate the suffering that Christ and the disciples felt during, well, whichever trials they went through. It depends on which one you're talking about. But
Right.
generally it's so that you can suffer like Christ and be holier. I'm not really into that sort of thing, but hey.
Yeah, I'm not either. I just was making the implications because masochism is a thing.
Yeah.
Everybody
Kinky
loves
priests.
masochism, right? Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Whoa.
Hey, that's something.
It's all like freaking mono scale tone, whatever it's called.
It's like, The Last Door meets Limbo.
Yeah. It
Have you
is.
ever played that game?
Yeah, I have. It really is. Look there. Who is it? Is it him, Anthony? Answer me! Well, that was kind of surprising. Just lightning bolt and that guy is
Disappearing
gone.
corpses.
Disappointing.
Oh, was it a lightning
Oh.
bolt?
Yeah, it was. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. I guess I can't. Jeez. This game really doesn't want me to get close to anyone.
Denied.
You're just jealous, can I get all the bitches? This game's just jealous because I don't know. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2. Oh, hi there.
Oh.
3. Now wake up! Wake up! You can rest now. Oh wait, do you want to be the therapist guy?
You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. And yes, I would like to play Freud.
For Mr. Devitt though, that end bit actually was pretty creepy. Just out of nowhere, Crow just staring at you. Are these sessions really necessary?
I am confident. I am sick, is what I am.
It happens.
I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again?
I saw it.
What did you see? Can you describe it?
It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard it. Inside, a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below.
Okay.
A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken.
I can understand why you were disturbed, Mr. Devon.
Can you really? Did I not make it clear enough as to why I'm disturbed? Do I need to make you a graph?
That shit cray. But I can understand why you were disturbed, Mr. Devon. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I'm a fan of the hammer and, rockin' a sock practices. But these more modern things, these sissy things, I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. I believe we call your condition batshit cray-cray.
If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, I welcome his aid. Thank you, Doctor.
I welcome his aid.
I blame Professor Oak's aid.
Give me your aids.
Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you?
He died.
That happened to him. How could you have left your wife Anna to die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. Hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of you those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravagings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. This part's a lot more, it's pretty freaking dramatic. Like, the other part was pretty dramatic because you knew the guy committed suicide, but, like, the main character didn't have a lot of this being
Did he ever
sad.
contact the authorities, by the way?
I'm assuming...
Did he ever, did he just leave
I'm assuming...
2 or more dead bodies to rot in a house?
No.
With an unattended
he clearly
cat?
didn't, he clearly didn't because he was at the at their gravestones.
The cemetery, right?
The
I mean, it's
cemetery.
implied that they were their graves, but we don't know. For all we know, he could have just been looking at gravestones because this guy likes that kind of stuff.
Fair point. I guess that's a fair point if you want to be like that.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, we can imply that he eventually had them buried. But for all we know, that house is still sitting there empty. Bleh.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, I don't know how much he did. Like, I don't know how heavily people are investigating. You know, because it doesn't say how long this is afterwards. But for all we know, it's not that long. I mean, maybe the police maybe he did call the police. Maybe just hey, we got some dead bodies. I don't know. I'd be like, guess you can't really do that. Chapter 2, Memories. An old, quite damaged mailbox. It's quite damaged, so you know.
Oh, actually, hey, this is a perfect time for me to take a break and go get the sister units.
Right. Yes, Songtide has a sister that is apparently required to be picked up from some place at some abnormal time of some sort. So I shall let him get to that, and we will be right back, everyone.
Alright.
Hello, everyone, and, so, yes, after many a day and a very long journey, Tongue-Tied has finally received his sister unit and placed her in the proper house, building, receptacle, yeah. An old, quite damaged mailbox.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Here we see the, what was it? The noble, was it the noble or the majestic mailbox in its natural habitat?
Indeed. Speaking
what a
of
wonderful
noble,
creature.
Speaking of noble, I look simply dapper with my top hat. Look at me. Look at how rad my character looks.
You do look pretty dapper. Not gonna lie.
The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Well, actually, from the, I probably looks a little more gritty, but from the graphics, it actually looks like the fountains, the fountain looks neglected, but the statue actually doesn't look too bad.
It looks like it's missing chunks of its head and wing.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe I couldn't tell that. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off from the fountain. Mine. I want it. Mine. Yeah, I got stone. I got a part of a stone eagle. Oops. Who wouldn't want that? Okay.
Lots of stone. Oh my god, you're gonna break a window.
Maybe.
Oh, never mind. I thought that's what you were clicking instead.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was
you're gonna stone him to death. That's what you're gonna do.
Maybe. Good evening. Would you like to be this guy?
Oh, I hope you're right, and this indeed would be a good evening.
My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here.
You what, mate? My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsignor is specifically ordered to bury the corpses here.
I'm gonna ask you fucking anyways. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand.
What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Don't you know? Here we take care of patients.
I'm an old alumnus. I used to attend school here.
It has been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. Wait, what? that grammar. Oh.
That grammar. I think you should.
I think he's trying to say it's been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore.
Yes,
the building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I never heard anyone in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though. Nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Curious thing that not a lot of people know about a school where you would send your children to learn and live.
Yeah.
I would think that would be a thing.
Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you to your work.
Have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt.
Oh, that's it. You earned it. Now kill him. Kill him with violence. No? Kill him. Do it.
Kill him!
Do it.
Killing intensifies.
Stab him in the dick with the stone. Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
Do it.
I guess the idea is not to bash him in the face with a stone.
Or his junk. Apparently. Weird.
Yeah, I know.
What kind of game doesn't let you bash people in the junk with a rock?
I'm not sure.
Not the kind of game I want to play.
Oh well. It's fine. A locked wooden coffin, badly finished. Seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed. A small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. Let's see. Okay, anything further this direction? Wow, I can go down to the ocean. A piece of old fishing net. Mine.
Wait. Oh, there. The video's back. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm just looking at graves.
That's
Just looking at this creepy guy and the fact that you can't stone him in the balls.
I know. He's even more creepy because you can't stone him in the balls. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Mine. Sweet, now I got a log too.
Bash him in the face. Oh.
The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Cool.
Good God, why?
Why?
I mean, you're just asking to get your head hit and then drown.
Oh.
Which I guess answers the question why, because, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it sounds like something students would do at a younger age when they
I'd climb stuff and...
Yeah.
And
Oh, I still can't bash him.
That's
no.
dumb.
I'm just gonna put an X over his nuts instead. No. Oh, okay. I'm done.
This thing is no fun.
Apparently
at all.
murder is not a thing this game condones committing.
Ironically.
Yes, ironically. The door is locked from the inside. Oh, okay, well I guess I'll have to go back to the front then. Let's go ahead and get inside the school. Oh, hey, another person. Hey there, lady. You're pretty nice looking, except for the fact that I ain't got a face.
It looks like she is a low-cut top or a flesh-colored habit.
Oh, it's not supposed to be. That's not supposed to be skin. She's a nun. That's
the habit.
Yeah, it's a habit. Yeah.
Why is it flesh-colored?
It's slightly different colored than her flesh.
Okay, I see that she has a slightly swarthier face, but I mean it's more flesh-colored than your character's actual face is.
That's true. My character is a little
Is pale as nuts.
He's pretty. Pardon. Excuse me, sister. Fuck you too, then. Good evening, sister.
Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, mister? That's right, that's her voice. That is her voice now.
Devitt. I'm a former student of this boarding school.
As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care.
I see.
Wait, I thought you said it was about prayer. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Apparently, it's a really weird hospital / like.
Yeah,
freaking-
it's a nunnery / institution.
Yeah.
That way they can.
where they can, perform surgery and then pray to God and be like, fucking, I hope this works, God.
I mean, there's like anesthesia, but you should really just pray.
I mean, isn't that what they used to believe? Was just like, oh, this guy's injured in the leg, let's just cut it off and pray to God. So we got the medicine. Even so, may I please speak to...
Mr. Devitt, I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say.
Fucking nuns. Nobody likes you.
We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course.
Okay, well, then I guess direct me to him.
Wait, so if it's run by nuns, why is there a Monsignor?
What's a Monsignor?
Usually refers to a priest.
Okay. My guy
usually Catholic.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you didn't ask you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? To get you to answer the damn question, woman. God.
Let's see. I prefer not to talk to it'll be a good place for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. I guess that.
Yeah. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you to visit a doctor immediately. And don't waste your time here. I thought you were taking care of people, woman. God.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Well, I'd like to appreciate the passage of time, maybe. Guess it would be a good place to perceive... Good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time.
Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about?
Being poetic, dumbass.
God, woman.
And then I was just like, whatever, and he's like, to be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is a lot.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill everyone
before you break into everyone's offices, rummage through their things, and... I mean, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
It's a detective point and click.
Indeed. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Wasn't it Sister? What?
Well, she could be Mother Superior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the lead nun.
Makes sense. Just gonna put away my hat and coat, because I guess it'd be rude to have those kill her with violence. No.
Aww.
Anyways.
You can't stun the nun?
No, I can't stun the nun. Can't catch her with net either.
Can't net the nun?
Nope. I can look at her though. Maybe?
Can you stone the nun?
I don't think I can. No, I apparently can't actually look at her. It's strange. For some reason I assumed the examination thing would work, but yeah, no, there's no violence towards nuns or whatever. At least not yet.
That was an inside joke among some friends of mine. Remind me to tell you sometime.
Okay.
Juliet.
I will have a nice talk with them in a second. But actually, I think between this and the last one, I think we can go ahead and end this part.
You what?
So thank you.
What, mate?
You what? What? Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.